Everything's all right now. I'll look after you.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
What are you up to now?
It's me, Gareth. You have a moment.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunt, perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous...
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. But do keep... Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse, also known...
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on Muggles. Ominous described the sound of the victims' cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring... As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he's...
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. I'll remind him of that. Watch for my owl. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
You are here.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband... He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Where could Archie have gone? If anything happens...
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Revelio.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Archie! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Prepare for a fight. I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Arrest the momentum.
They're Strauss. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Kestrels too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Kestrel shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Arrest the momentum. I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to see.
Confringo.
As I feared, they have Archie.
Expulso!
Potato on your back. Stupefy. There can be no mistakes.
Petrificus totalis.
I'm not down with you!
Confringo.
Still no match for me. Expulso! Come!
Stupefy.
Expulso!
Stupefy.
Everyone gets lucky now and then. Descendo! Incendio!
Expelliarmus.
Incendio! Ha! Incendio! Incendio! Are you even strong? Incendio! Expulso!
Revelio.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little. I understand.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted...
Petrificus totalis.
Not especially quiet.
Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo!
Enough yet?
Stupefy!
The beginning.
Confringo! Bombarda! Arrest him, arrest him!
Come on, you're afraid to fight back. Disarm my wrath. Feel my wrath.
Take a fall!
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Arrest him!
Release me.
Potato!
Hold still.
Expelliarmus!
Back for more, I say.
Incendio! Revelio!
Please, I need your...
Archie? Archie Bickle!
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Alohomora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first,
Thank you.
we wouldn't have it any...
Oh, Archie! You're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talk.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends, maybe?
Just as he was.
How can we help?
The last thing we need is that monster coming.
We don't want to worry. I'm sorry again about you.
Thank you. I can never repay.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as you...
Oh, at least their boy is safe. Can you imagine if Joanna had lost the boat?
Revelio.
Revelio.
Arresting the Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo.
Your father stole our goblin helm. Well, their goblin helm, but then it was ours.
Confringo.
I should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues have made. Quite the impressive fighter, aren't you? But now you've met your match. You're the one who stole our hippogriff. You're about to regret that.
Revelio. Revelio. Glacius. Incendio. Arresto Momenti. Confringo. Bombarda. Tego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Arresto Momenti. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio. 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 Arresonite. Bombarda. Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days.
Revelio. Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Glacier. Revelio. Glacier. Revelio. Glacier. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! This castle... Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! That wasn't so difficult. Revelio. Revelio. Arresto Memento. Revelio. Glacius. I'll look after you. Revelio. Glacius. Revelio.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
But say what you will about Feldcroft, but the estate is spacious. Nothing even worth...
Lucas, don't tell us. Revelio. Ha! Lucas, don't tell us.
I don't trust Ranrock. Got my eye on it.
Revelio.
They're more danger than they know.
And be sure to stoke the flames with an easy hand. I seem to...
Lucas, don't tell us.
And when did I say my...
No more.
That warrants a look.
You're the one who released the truth.
Incendio.
You're the one.
Revelio.
You've made a mistake.
Petrificus Totem!
Don't try that again.
Incendio! Ringo! Bombarda! Revelio! Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
What was that sound?
Petrificus Totale!
I've seen you duel. Your strategies won't work on me.
Get yourself out that one.
Incendio! Ringo!
Petrificus Totale!
My friend. And now...
Arrest the woman!
Petrificus Totale!
Incendio! Ringo! Bombarda!
Impressive.
Tego!
You'll regret this for the rest.
Rookwoods don't go down.
Petrificus Totale!
Incendio! Ringo!
No one but that.
Petrificus Totale!
Rise and fight.
Ringo! Arrest the woman! Ringo!
Heart won't go down.
Incendio! Ringo! Bombarda!
Petrificus Totale! Petrificus Totale!
Accio! Incendio!
Petrificus Totale! Petrificus Totale!
Ringo! Bombarda! Revelio!
Brave? I'd
Arrest
say...
the woman!
You won't knock this one loose.
Confringo! Revelio! Nobody'll believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. I don't like the looks of that encampment. Revelio. Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. hope to see you again. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
How inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You're here. Brilliant.
Tego! I received your owl. What happened?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salad... Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the script. You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoying. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous.
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been...
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with... He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't...
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and...
Don't tell me he's still going on about...
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't...
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better...
Wait, you've never been in...
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark... In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more... She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access.
I'm sorry about your aunt.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced... Very well. I shall tell... I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Confringo!
You wouldn't tell me when I practically
Revelio.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Confringo!
If 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better
Revelio.
than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Confringo! Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Confringo.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Flipendo. Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a...
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, speak. I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from...
I wish all Slytherins could...
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I'm hoping you're having...
I see no reason we should...
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed... I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no
Revelio.
clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Revelio.
The door we came from is closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Arresto momentum. Glacier. Confringo.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Revelio. Lumos.
symbols. And there are symbols on the dial.
Lumos.